Icon of the 90-Day Fiancé in Season 4 of 90 Day, The Single Life, Chantel Everett is making another effort to find love, a glimpse into her relationship history both on and off screen. Former 90 Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett is divorced and seeking a new relationship. On 90 Day Bears All, Chantel disclosed that Pedro was a virgin before to their meeting. Though Chantel isn't ready for a new relationship right now and is reportedly self-focused, there are allegations that Drake has expressed interest in dating her. Prior to her debut as a freshly divorced lady in Season 4 of 90 Day, The Single Life, Chantel Everett had an unusual dating history. Since making her debut in Season 4 alongside Pedro Jimeno, Chantel, a 32-year-old Atlanta, Georgia native, has been a part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise for a number of years. Pedro was a language tutor, and Chantel wanted to learn Spanish, so they met through a mutual acquaintance. In the Dominican Republic, Chantel kept seeing Pedro until he arrived in the United States on a K-1 visa. A few weeks later, in 2016, they were married. Throughout their appearances on The Family Chantel and 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Chantel and Pedro's families were intrusive and always causing problems in their relationship. In addition, Chantel and Pedro had communication problems and a continuous fight about money. The family of Chantel thought Pedro wed her in order to obtain a green card. Eventually, Pedro and Chantel's marriage crumbled under the strain, and in May 2022, Pedro filed for divorce. Chantel accused Pedro of cheating and using domestic violence, and Pedro accused her of stealing more than $200,000 from their joint bank account. Chantel was aware that she would not be with Pedro in the future. She is currently searching for a new friend. In September 2021, Chantel disclosed a startling secret regarding her relationship with Pedro on 90 Day Bears All. Prior to meeting her, Chantel had no idea that audiences were unaware that Pedro was a virgin. Sean Robinson inquired of Pedro and Chantel, what was Pedro's age when he gave up his virginity? Chantel answered, 25, and Pedro, 23. Hold on a minute, Chantel answered, her expression bewildered. When she continued, you know what the reason that I said that is, I think we got married at 25. She quickly realized her error. It ought to have been 23. Knowing him when I did, I know he was a virgin. Pedro added, that never was revealed, which startled Chantel. After a while she answered, I thought everyone knew. Whoa! Musician Drake was purportedly deeming the reality TV star in August 2022, a source said media takeout. Ever since it was made public that Chantel and Pedro had broken up, Drake has reportedly been chasing her. The insider claims that Drake reached out to Chantel to inquire about her well-being and where her head was at. Even Chantel had answered him. The insider further stated that Drake and Chantel were exchanging direct messages and intended to get together shortly. Chantel said in Season 5 of The Family Chantel that she was the target of attention from a famous Canadian rapper. Aside from the Canadian rapper, Chantel disclosed that she was interested in relationships with actors, football players, and basketball players, among other amazing individuals. But Chantel wasn't emotionally prepared to enter another relationship because she had recently ended a 7-year marriage. However, 6 months after the divorce, she is traveling to Greece with her friends in 90 Day, The Single Life via ET. In the teaser, Chantel is seen flirting with a man, but she also becomes alarmed when she realizes he reminds her of Pedro. When they were courting, Pedro had also taken her for a bike trip on the island.